Hello, come journal with me today. This is my little pen case and it has a little nifty trick to it, which is that I can stand it up. And this is the journal I've been using for a little while now. It was the Animal Crossing planner that they gave out to you if you had purchased the Animal Crossing New Horizon game. I believe it was a Target exclusive, so if you bought the game, you would get the journal with it for free and you didn't have to pay extra. So I was able to snag this. However, I've been trying to fill out the pages ever since 2020. I'm almost there. I'm almost at the end of the journal, but since I haven't used up all the pages, I'm still currently using it for now. Today we're going to be decorating the June monthly spread since May is ending and I haven't started to decorate the June spread just yet. My monthly spread layout is pretty simple. I make kind of like a grid. It's usually a 7x5. However, since it can't be equal 4 and 4 on each side of the page, I usually make Friday, Saturday, Sunday bigger by giving them more room. However, I did mess up on this specific spread. As you can see here, especially in the corner, bottom right corner, you can see 31 and 23 has a line in the middle of it when it shouldn't have. But yes, 7 days a week and 5 weeks. And I like to start with Monday, so from left to right, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I just put the weekday on the top, a shortened version of them, so MONTUE, and then so on. And I put the calendar day in each grid or each square for that specific day. And at the top, I just put June for the month. And I like to just decorate it. As you can see, I've just been using stickers. I used to have this anxiety with using my stickers. Like I would want to hoard them. I didn't want to use them. I kept having these thoughts like if I use them and I don't like where I put them, or if I want to reuse them, like what would I do? And I think I'm starting to get better about that. I don't get so overly like attached to my stickers as much now. And I think it does help that I've been journaling with them more, so using them in my journals and spreads, so it doesn't make me so anxious to use my stickers. And it also helps that I got this set of stickers, so there's quite a lot. I don't remember the exact amount, but there's a bunch of different sticker sheets similar to these, and I've been using them for my monthly spread and just for other spreads as well. It's definitely helped with that anxiety. Let me know in the comments if you also feel the same way as I do. Also, since I completely glazed over it earlier, the sticker sheet that we are using for this June spread is a white tiger with strawberry peaches, like a fruit theme, which I thought aligned with the kind of summer vibe. And then also another sticker sheet that had rabbits and tulips. It's a lot of flower, which also reminds me of summer as well. Whenever I decorate these spreads, I try not to think too hard on the stickers and if like I would want to use them in the future. I mean, I do, but I don't want to overthink it too much. So if the sticker sheet that I grab has like the vibe of the month that I would think of, for example, let's say like November, you think of turkey, you think of fall, I would find a sticker sheet that had those elements on it. So this is our completed June spread. It's a little cluttered, but it's definitely cute. And the other spread that I want to show you is the reads of 2024. So the one on the right, on the left is just my 2024 goals that I just like to look at once in a while to remind me, but we're focusing on our reads. The spread is supposed to emulate a bookshelf. So for every book that I read, I make a little book cover, quote unquote, or book spine. And then I just put the title, and then underneath it, I put the number that's the book I finished reading in the year. For example, I just recently finished Pause to Remember, and it is my 22nd book of the year. Put that number in, and for the spine color itself, I usually try to use a color that was on the book itself. So for example, After Annie, it had this blue cover with green vines or plant leaves that are hanging from the top down, and so that's why for this spine I use a blue and green, just so that when I look at it I can think of that book. I haven't been doing a good job of keeping track of the books I read this month, but I believe it was the recent 4, possibly Lost Heroes as well, but I don't remember now. And the next journaling spread is this habit tracker. I'm only tracking 2 things, which is exercise and hobbies, just to keep it simple. As you can see, it's mostly just the whole entire month, and then I use either color to signify if that day I exercise or I did a hobby. So for example, on the 30th, I exercised and I did some sort of hobby, so that's why I put the green and the blue. This way it can keep me kind of accountable, especially since I've been working out. I want to keep track if I've been on top of it, and this is just an easy way to take a glance at it. Another journaling spread I do are these gratitudes, monthly gratitudes, and it's essentially just writing down one thing that I was very thankful for that day in the month. And so for May we had 31 days, and I'm writing down my 30th thankfulness. However, I actually messed up 29 and 30, which is why I made that little arrow to just do the little switch up. And it's nice to just look back and see what those things that you were very appreciative for. And I've already outlined my next few months. For example, you can see June, July. Some ideas if you want to journal but you don't know what to. This isn't so much of a journal idea, but just a challenge that I'm doing, which is a decluttering challenge. And essentially it's in 30 days, you declutter a category or certain items for that correlates with that number. So as you can see here, like I did 17 makeup for the 17th day. I'm going out of order so it's easier, but just a little sneak peek into what I've been up to. And I also track my gifts as well. So for my May, these are the 2 items that were gifted to me, a jacket and a t-shirt, some items that I bought. And I made a little pouch in the back so I can hold some stickers and little post-its. The original journal didn't have this, but I like this concept from like the Moleskines. So I have it, and I have these reusable cat tabs. I got these from Daiso, and they're so convenient that they're reusable. So it's kind of like a little piece of like a plastic. They do adhere, and then once you take them off, you can put them on a different page and they'll still stick on. I don't know how long they'll actually last, but the ones I've been using, I don't try to move it very often unless I need to, and they've been sticking pretty well. And these were the sticker sheets that we used earlier for the June spread. I'm just gonna keep them because I have this heart puncher that I'm gonna use them on. And this is the cover. I like to decorate my journal with stickers. Most of these I got from independent artists at art fairs, but if there's any that you're interested in, just drop me a comment. This is the pen case that I'm using at the moment that I showed in the beginning. I really like it because once you zip it up, you can pop it up so that it can stand on the table, or you can pop it out, and then that way you can close it up nicely and store it in whatever bag when you're on the go. My partner got this for me as a Christmas present, and I really love it, and it's so cute. They have other animal designs as well. And that wraps up all my journaling stuff. If you like more journaling and stationery content, let me know in the comments. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye!